Now, it may be one of the most important moments of King Charles's life, but Prince Harry will snub his father's post-coronation celebrations to return straight home to Montecito. A concert featuring Lionel Richie and Katy Perry is planned for the day after the coronation, an event Harry would usually be front and centre of, alongside fun non-royals like Fergie. But the crown will barely have been placed on Charles's head before the Duke of Delusions scuttles back to Meghan in California. The King had hoped to heal the royal rift with Harry and Meghan and even included a picture of the pair in the official souvenir programme released this week. But it seems the bitter couple have no intention of building fences. Well, joining me now to discuss this, Princess Diana's former butler, her close personal friend. She described him as her rock, Paul Burrell. And of course, Paul, you know a lot about this family. You obviously worked for the Queen and the Queen Mother, the late Queen, the Queen Mother as well. So what's really going on here, do you think? Because Harry is literally coming for a matter of hours. In the past, he absolutely would have been at the coronation concert. That's the sort of event that is designed for him as a more showbiz figure within the royal family.
Are you surprised, Dan? Honestly. Are you not surprised? She's coming to show face. He's coming to put his foot in the door. He's coming because his father wants him to be there. His father will be delighted that both his sons witness this incredible day of his life. But he's not going to hang around because, let's face it, he's pushed his family under the bus and he doesn't want to spend much time around them. So I don't think there's any chance of a reconciliation anytime soon. I honestly think that he's going to get a very icy reception from the Windsors in Westminster Abbey. He's going to be sitting 10 rows back. He's not even going to see his brother or his father during that time. He will be literally in and out in a flash. And don't forget, he did the same to our dear late Queen. And in a Platinum Jubilee, he was in and out in a flash. She didn't even know that he'd gone.
Paul, from what I'm told, there is huge fear within the Sussex camp, and this is the main reason that Meghan didn't come, about a bad reaction from the public. And surely part of Harry's consideration must have been, it's a concert, there's more people around, drink may have been taken, there's more chance of being booed at an event like that than there is at the coronation.
I don't think there's any chance of Meghan ever coming. I did say a long time ago, he will come alone and he will leave her behind. I mean, to make the excuse that it's the birthday of Archie. Well, Lilibet celebrated her birthday at Frogmore Cottages. Why couldn't Archie? That's just a lame excuse. I think she was scared of coming back to this country, and quite rightly, because the people of this country don't like the fact that she's stolen our prince. And she's literally brainwashed him, blinkered him, and tied him down to his California mansion.
And you think that's true, do you? You think Meghan has changed Harry?
I think she has enormous power, and she is hugely ambitious. And she wanted this from the very beginning. She wanted to own her prince. She could never own him whilst he belonged to the royal family. She could only own him when he left the royal family. And don't forget, Dan, when Harry met Meghan, she was 36 years old, a mature woman. His mother was 36 years old when she died. When Meghan whispered in Harry's ear, I think she said something along the lines of, I want to change the world. Harry heard Diana's voice, not Meghan's.
So there's still so many issues connected to the loss of his mother.
Searching for love all those years. I mean, he was torn from his mother's love so young, and his heart never repaired. We saw that when he walked behind the coffin.
And the thing is, Paul, I do understand that, and I appreciate that's a sympathetic take, but the problem is, look at what he's done to his own family.
Yes.
There is nothing kind about his treatment of Prince William, about the fact that he has trashed the reputation of our future king. And in a way, actually, there'll be certain things in certain countries where Prince William never recovers from the damage that Harry has caused. And so the problem is, I do understand how much he was impacted by the loss of Diana, but if he knew Diana at all, and obviously you knew her as an adult better than anyone,
that's the difference.
She would be completely disgusted with the way that he has trashed his own brother, would she not?
Yes, because what Harry forgets is he was a child, living in a child's world at school. I was an adult living with his mother in an adult world. And the gap is huge. He doesn't know, actually, what happened in his mother's adult world because he wasn't there. I was. And that's why I said recently, with my cancer scare, I wanted to meet the boys because there's so much knowledge in my head. I would like them to know. I don't have an agenda.
So would you